Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Near a quiet village, there was a canal with a small wooden bridge. This bridge was very narrow, so only one person or animal could cross it at a time. The villagers used it carefully, always waiting for their turn to cross. One day, a goat decided to cross the bridge to get to the other side. She walked slowly and carefully over the narrow planks. Halfway across the bridge, she noticed another goat coming from the opposite side. The second goat stopped when she saw the first goat. Neither of them could pass at the same time because the bridge was too narrow. They both stood there for a moment, staring at each other. The first goat asked, "Where are you going?" The second goat replied, "I'm crossing the canal to get to the other side." "But what about you? Where are you going?" The first goat proudly answered, "I'm going to my village, and I must cross this bridge to get there." The second goat frowned. "Well, I need to cross too," she said. "So step aside and let me go first." The first goat shook her head. "No, I was here first. You step aside and let me cross first." The second goat snorted angrily. "Why should I go behind you? I should cross first." Both goats became stubborn and refused to give way to each other. They argued back and forth, neither willing to step back. The narrow bridge shook as their voices grew louder. Finally, the first goat said, "If you don't move, I'll make you move." The second goat replied, "Oh, really? Let's see you try." Soon, their argument turned into a fight. Both goats started pushing and butting each other with their horns, trying to force the other to step back. The bridge was narrow and slippery, but they didn't care. As they fought, they lost their balance. Suddenly, both goats slipped and fell into the canal below with a big splash. The cold water shocked them, and they quickly swam to the riverbank. Soaked and shivering, the two goats looked at each other, realizing their foolishness. If only they had been patient and cooperative, both of them could have crossed the bridge safely. Instead, their stubbornness had caused them both to fail. The moral of the story is, stubbornness and selfishness can lead to unnecessary problems. Sometimes, cooperation and patience are the keys to success.
Subscribe.